Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy and today is a bit of a different video. Excuse my throat, oh my god, it's like really early. Basically, I'm heading to Manchester today. I'll be chairing Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera's What If It's Us event in Manchester Central Library. So it's exciting. It's a Sunday, it's also like 7 AM, so I'm just about to leave the house and get the train to Manchester. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I chair quite a lot of events and I thought it'd be really cool to take you along with me. You might even see Becky and Adam and also a little clip of the actual event as well. So stay tuned, come along with me, and first I need to get myself to the train station stat. I have just arrived in Manchester where it is rather cold and I'm on my way to the library now, and yeah, it's been an eventful journey. Almost didn't make it there on the train, but you know, you've got to deal with these things when you're trekking across the country. So I'll keep you guys updated as I get to the library and meet up with Becky and Adam. So hello everyone, I'm joined by the amazing Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera.
Hey.
So we're in Manchester about to do the event in about half an hour, 45 minutes, and I just thought I'd grab some time with these guys on my own beforehand just to kind of chat through some questions. So What If It's Us is now out across the world, hopefully. What has this experience been like, kind of co-writing this project together?
Yeah, I mean, it's been really wild. It's a book that we've been talking about wanting to write for for years, since February 2014. And then, we finally were able to sit down last year in like spring 2017 and like write it over the summer.
Yeah.
And it's just weird that it's like, it has a cover now, it has the best audiobook narrators, it's like a book that people are reading, and it's a book that we are traveling for and that we are able to talk about. It's like we're finally able to leave our own private fandom that we've been in by ourselves.
Yeah, it has been a good fandom.
Sure.
That fandom has been an active fandom for a long time. But
yeah.
So if you could describe the book in 3 words, what would it be? What would those be?
I'm going to describe Arthur.
Okay, that's a good
words.
one. Okay.
Which is chaotic, big chaotic energy.
Oh my god, that's actually perfect.
Yeah.
And okay, I'll describe Ben in 3 words. Ben is, I guess, like he's cynical, but also innocent, and I guess, I feel like Ben is very much a work in progress, and that would have hyphens in it, so it counts as one.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
That's one word for sure.
Yeah.
No, I agree with both of you actually, because I find that Arthur's just like so joyful. Like just reading his chapters just made me feel like so happy. But then Ben also was kind of like his counterpart and just incredible. So Dear Evan Hansen plays a big part in the book. I'm a big fan myself, so all of those references, I was like, yes. What is your favourite song from the musical?
Only Us.
Yeah. I mean, just reading the kind of, so each of the chapters are kind of split up into sections, and oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean, I'm like a huge like Waiting Through a Window fan as well, but like it just, Only Us is where it's at.
It's the one.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spoil things too intensely, but there's a scene with Ben, Arthur, and Hamilton. Do you know what scene I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Broke my
For
heart a bit. To be fair, I could feel Arthur's complete pain. Is Arthur ever going to see Hamilton?
Oh yeah. No, Arthur's
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I was just about to say that was the one, not the only thing that I came away from that.
Yeah.
I think Ben will too.
People, it's funny, people have asked specifically like, okay, but like, does Arthur see Hamilton? It's like, it's Arthur.
He has to see Hamilton, for sure.
He's definitely going to see Hamilton.
Excellent. I can be happy now. So co-authoring, was there a scene or a plot line that you couldn't quite both agree on? Was there ever kind of a moment where you both had to go away and be like, you know what, I'm not sure about this, but Let's
I
explore it.
mean, this answer's so like boring. Because I mean, really, like, you know, we outlined this book. We've been outlining it for years, essentially, and you know, there were little moments where we were like, oh, hey, like, I'm not sure this quite works with Ben, this quite works with Arthur, but like, there was never like a major disagreement over it. It was sort of like, oh yeah, that's a good point, you know, like that's always what it was. But yeah, so I mean, but it was no different than just the same solutions that you have to solve when you were writing a book like privately.
Yeah,
like
sure,
independently.
yeah,
So, but yeah, you realize you get to learn your characters better and have a better understanding of like who they are and what they get up to, and yeah, so it just, there was nothing that felt, there was no friction caused by the collaboration.
Yeah, for sure. It's just kind of general writing a novel
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, we don't just like produce perfect versions that would save us
That'd be
all so
easy.
much time and stress.
And who are your favourite characters from each other's novels?
Dylan.
Yeah,
I would say.
like Dylan. Like
No.
we're big Dylan fans.
Always.
Like,
I mean, I'm like, you can't write from Arthur's point of view and not be in love with Ben. Like
That's
you can't.
Yeah.
Like, it's impossible.
and vice
Yeah.
versa.
Yeah, for sure. Exciting. So what books are you currently reading at the minute?
I am lucky enough to be finishing up On the Come Up by Angie Thomas, which will come out in February.
Yeah.
And
So jealous.
I feel like kind of like the luckiest person in the world right now. It is like, it is so phenomenally good.
Yeah.
Like if you're out there wondering like how will Angie Thomas ever follow up Hate You Give, don't worry about Angie Thomas.
Yeah.
She's got this. So.
It's not a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
So I have On the Come Up too, and everything I have read from it, I'm obsessed with the voice, and the raps are like so incredible. Like I have like read them out loud and felt like so professional. Like I'm like, oh my god, I'm a rapper. But yeah, I'm still recovering from a sickness, so I'm waiting until I'm like fully healthy so I can like dive in to the rest of the book. But I just finished Marie Lou's Wild Card, and I love that Warcross duology so much. She's incredible. Love Young Elites and Legend, and she's one of those writers who is constantly like reinventing her wheel genre-wise, and I learned a lot about writing from reading her books.
And aside from YA, is there a genre that you're particularly fond of reading, or even writing, that you kind of wish you'd dabble into?
I'm big on graphic novels, like for all age ranges. Like I just finished one that actually like, won't talk about it because the ending disappointed me, and kind of made so much fall apart as a result.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I'm about to start Hey Kiddo, which is a graphic memoir. I'm really excited about that. And then I love like if there's like an adult thriller that is super mainstream, I'm there. I'm not finding like the super like smaller ones. Like I'm never like really like making my way through like a mystery bookshop, but like if you're like, oh, Gone Girl, Girl on the Train, I'm like, I read those.
I'll follow along.
Yeah.
That's all good. Cool, so I'm going to wrap this up as we have our event in like half an hour. So thank you guys for sitting down with me briefly.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys at the event.
Thank you so much.
If Ben and Arthur were in a Broadway musical, what one would they be in?
Another great question. This is like, these are so new. We've been touring for like 2 weeks.
It would be in the last 5 years.
Oh,
Which I haven't seen, but I'm like, I know we're gonna watch it on a flight to another country in a couple weeks. But like and I'm so excited. It's one of the, sometimes you love a book that you haven't read. Like there's just something about it where you're like, yeah, it's like my favorite book. Like it's my favorite book that I haven't read, and it's just like, that's how I feel about the last 5 years.
amazing.
That's me and Adam's fantasy book.
You've actually like read some of it though. So.
Amazing. So dear Evan Hansen, obviously an inspiration for the book. We heard a clip of it before you came on. But if you could write the book version of any musical, what would it be? As you can tell, I'm a musical fan.
Yeah, I don't really.
I'm not sure that I would be up to the task of doing that. Like, I read the Dear Evan Hansen novelization. One of the things that just like that I loved about, like, I legit thought that was a wonderful novelization. And so the author, Val Emick, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right, like, he did something pretty extraordinary, which is to like kind of translate the like feeling of a musical, which has music, and like, so like there are a lot of different, you know, a musical is a lot going for it in terms of the things that it can do to like tug at your heartstrings, and he was able to like inject some of that into a book, and I'm like, I think I would ruin the musical personally, so like I might not be the first choice.
Okay, so that's me done with my event at Manchester Central Library with Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. So I'm just walking back to the train station now. I am starving. I haven't eaten like since a little like pastry on the train. So my next stop is to get food. Hi everyone, just an update. I am back from Manchester. The train ride was a challenge, but you know what, they always are. It's been a long old day, so I'm going to get into the bath and relax with Kingdom of Ash. So do expect a review of this up soon, if I ever get through the 900 pages that is. I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video, and I will leave a link to What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera down in the description bar if you'd like to read it or check it out. Thank you to Simon Schuster for inviting me to host and chair the event. It was so awesome. I had the best time. So thank you for watching this vlog. Do let me know if you'd like more of these, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.